Most people spend their whole lives dreaming about a home like this. A place where everything, from the lighting to the security, responds to your presence. Where your mornings start with sunlight pouring through motorized curtains, and your nights, they end in your private cinema or by the pool under the stars. If you're in the market for a house that screams power, peace, prestige, then welcome to your new chapter. Now this is a 6-bedroom automated fortress with a bungalow-styled BQ or service quarters. We usually don't have that, but now in this project, you get a separate BQ. Now that's not all. You have a home office, a cinema, a swimming pool, and a large compound to park up to 6 cars conveniently. Now this house is showing off, and it has every right to, because the moment you pull in here, it's giving the I have arrived energy. Now standing tall like royalty, this home announces itself long before you reach the door. The clean white walls and warm wood tones break the minimalism with purpose, giving you symmetry, depth, and personality. Now, every inch of the facade is intentional, and the compound refined. I'm talking all of the beautiful flowers planted around this house. Now, the flooring, absolutely great. I mean, it's non-slip tiles. This home is beautiful inside and outside. Most people desire a home that doesn't just house them, but elevates them. Now, this living room clearly depicts elevation. Look, the moment you step in here, the first thing that hits you is space, light, volume, style, beauty, grandeur. So many adjectives to describe this living room. Talk about the space. And then you have the double volume ceiling right there with the chandelier, the floor to ceiling panel, and everything majestic. And honestly, this is one of the most visually satisfying living rooms. I'm talking about the space, how high it is, how bright it is. This is one hell of a...
Oh, Lord, sorry, I almost missed this. This is beautiful. Jesus Christ, how you doing? Lord have mercy.
Are you kidding me?
Are you sure this is Lekki?
This is Lekki, please. What do you mean?
This is giving me a feel of Dallas. What's going on?
No way. You made it.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my client and friend, and he's here in Nigeria to settle down.
I guess you started without me, like what? Like I thought you were going.
Yeah, we couldn't wait for you. We couldn't wait for you. This is Lagos. You know, we're always on time. No African time. So this is my latest listing. Yeah, and it's really nice. I mean, from the exterior, you saw how.
Yeah.
So is this something you would want to get now?
Yeah, definitely. Please show me more. Please show me more.
Of course. So this is the living room, right? And we could have your dining right there.
Okay.
But one thing I love about this home is they've added some details. You can see this textured, finish right here with the light. We don't really get to see this in most homes, but this is more or less like a new design. So you don't need to do anything with your wall because this it's perfect, right? And of course you can see how high the ceilings are. This is more like what you get.
Oh.
You are so funny. But of course, it's really high. And you have the chandelier right there.
Yes.
Then this floor to ceiling panel. You could have your 75 inches television right here. This is really good. Then we're trying to make it a smart home too, so it's also a smart home. However, you could have those smart curtains right here.
Okay.
Just imagine when you're done furnishing this house. you know, with your special someone. Okay, so like I said, here is the dining. It's really large. So you're going to have your 6-seater chairs on this side, and then your dining right here.
Beautiful.
And I'm going to show you a kitchen that would make any woman fall in love with you over and over again.
Okay, I like the sound of that. Let's go. Come on.
Of course, I know you do.
Why are you looking at me like just yet? You said you wanted to get wet. Now you're all mine. Wasn't it nice? I took a bite.
And here we are. Yeah. What do you think?
This is beautiful.
You can say that again.
Beautiful.
It is. And I love the fact that it comes fitted, right? So you have your double door refrigerator right there. You have the microwave, the oven. You have a heat extractor right there.
Wait. It comes with all this?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Yes, so you don't have to buy them. I mean, it's all coming with a home. And of course, you have this like a wine cellar for your wines. I know you don't drink.
Yeah, but she would drink, I guess. She would drink.
Why would you think?
We need one person in the family that drinks.
Why?
Definitely.
You're right. You're crazy. And then right here is
Please.
your laundry section. So you could have your washer, your dryer right here. And look, outside is my favorite part of this home. I don't know what do you think? Do I show that to you right now or later?
Let's do later. Show me more in the house first.
Great. And there you have it. On this floor, we have the living room, the kitchen, and this is actually a visitor's room here. It comes en suite, but let's check upstairs. It's 5 bedrooms. So 5 big bedrooms, and with a cinema,
Okay.
a gym,
Okay.
a study. You would fall absolutely in love with this home. We're just starting. And right here, we call it the family lounge. Okay, so if you don't want to be downstairs, you could just spend time with your family, your kids, instead of always being downstairs, you know? You're really, really loving this place.
I love the simplicity. This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Yes, it is. I mean, look, anything in the Oasis Realty, I can assure you, is state of the art. Take a look at this. This is one of the things I like about homes like this, the void, the fact that you have a view of your living room without even having to go downstairs.
Yeah, I can decide if I want to see them or not. Okay, perfect.
Now, the good thing is you're in a secure estate.
Okay.
You know, you can just drive in.
I just saw that coming in. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Very secure estate. So you need permission before you come in. Then so nobody can just, if you don't want to see the person won't even smell. They won't even smell your estate gate. All right, so we have 3 rooms right here. So which room do you think we should see? Mini.
Liney. Oh, let's do this one.
All right. So this is one of the kids' room, right? And we have 3 kids' room on this floor, and they're all spacious. In fact, we have a room that is actually bigger than this. I'm going to show that to you, but this is big. And the beautiful thing is it comes with its own wardrobe. You have like a balcony right here, and fantastically, you have this pre-installed.
So need to bore holes into the wall.
No. You don't have to do any of that. Just buy your TV, and you can have it right here.
Wait, do they all come with their own bathrooms?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
Not like what you have in Houston. I kind of wonder why. I mean, I was in Canada recently, and you know, a great home, but
Let me ask you. This is a new house, right?
yes,
Okay. But what we have back there, most are not new. We buy off. So if we have the plan to build a house, definitely.
I don't think so, because I've seen lots of new houses
I don't.
that don't. You know, you could have like the primary bathroom until that's fine, and then you have maybe one more. Everybody gets to share.
Can you come teach them? Like, come on.
I should come teach them, right? Well, I have a lot of them watching. I have lots of clients abroad watching, you know. So, I mean, they could do something better abroad. You could build something better. So all rooms come en suite here. In all homes, it's mandatory. And I mean, you could see, you saw it, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's check out the other room. So we have the 10th floor. I'm going to show that to you shortly. But on this floor, of course, you've seen the 3 rooms and the cinema.
Okay.
Now upstairs, we have the primary. We have a study. Yes, your room. We have a study, and of course, we have a large terrace. I'm sure you will love it. And here we are at your terrace. Now we have the terrace right here, but this is the...
Wait. This is beautiful. Check out the view. Jeez.
I know, right? Yes, you have all that view right here just for you. And I love the uniformity here, so you can build past a certain floor, so you're not obstructing. Yeah.
So usually we have HAO or
Yes.
over here. So it's more like that?
It's more like that here.
Oh,
So
nice.
this is like an estate.
What happens if I decide to build another one on it?
You can't.
Yeah.
You won't even get the approval because there's a layout approval for this particular estate. So, and you can't build without an approval. Else you pay fine, or your house will just come down, and then you'll be in the news complaining about what Nigeria did to you. No, that's not gonna be you. So yeah, we have the primary suite here, and I know you like what you're seeing here on this floor.
Yes.
So we have another kitchen. We call it kitchenette,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
So if you don't want to be downstairs, you don't want to go downstairs, you just want to. Like, sometimes I feel like that. I don't come down, to my living room for like 3-4 days, and I just want everything happening in my space. So that's why we had this here.
This is beautiful.
You can say that again. So you have the kitchenette. You also have like a lounge here, mini living room.
Where do I sign?
Where do you sign?
Where do I sign?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Aye,
We're getting there. And look at this chandelier, while you're walking. One thing I like about this home is a lot of things were already put into consideration.
Yes.
Look at the wall done, this panel on the wall and the lights. So all you have to do is just put some nice frames or artworks here. You don't have to do anything else to your wall. And then this chandelier that is dropping, giving it a grand, majestic feel.
You're welcome to my palace.
This is the palace, exactly the palace. And come with me into your primary. What you say?
Speechless.
That's how it makes you feel.
Yeah.
All right, so this is it. It's spacious.
I would love to see how this looks at night.
At night, right? We have this place. It's large from there all the way down here. And you have this panel here.
What I think I would have loved to see was having more light.
True that.
See-through type
Right?
factors, view the area and everything. But I'm loving what I see so far.
Yeah, we have some homes like that anyway. I think I concur. I would have loved to see, everything happening outside. The one-way reflective glass where you could see everything out and your bed. Here you have your surround sound speakers, and it's fully automated. You have this device here, of course, to control your sound, your curtains, everything basically. It's up to you. You could, do whatever you want to do with it. Now, another feature is this place. So we thought we could make this a study, but it's up to you to...
More like a gym.
A gym, right? So I was going to say that. It's up to you to make it a gym or a study.
What can I see?
But a gym, wouldn't it be too, I mean, you want every other person to have access. Your kids,
Oh, they'll be fine.
they'll be all right, so you have that there and a walk-in closet. So the primary actually has a walk-in closet right here. So one thing I like about this primary is it's been demarcated. So there are no stories, no quarrels. He's and has.
Oh, okay.
So no quarrels. I know she may still extend to yours, but nice, right?
Yes.
Exactly. So you have enough storage for yourself. You have the island, the walk-in closet island for your Cartier.
Yes.
Yeah. Great. So this is hers here. And you have more of these for probably your shoes. So you like?
Hello.
And we walk into, wow, woo, woo. I know. When I came in here the first time, I was like, wow, wow. You have this, you have that here, and it's really spacious. It's big. You know, one thing I like about this particular project is the fact that they made a little space for a garden. So anyone buying can still, take up the tiles here if they want something bigger. You can see water leaves already growing there. So you could plant other things, your pepper, your tomatoes, if you want to have all those here in your house. And of course, you have a swimming pool right here. And you could have like a cabana on that side. Another fantastic thing is this boys' quarter or service quarters. Usually, service quarters are attached to the house.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you have your service quarters attached. So you just come out and you open another door, but all to the house. But this is different. This is just one of the very, very few houses that have their service quarters separate from the house. So this is ensuite, it's separate, it's just here for your help, your driver.
When it comes to the bathroom and all of that too?
Yeah. It's all in there. So yeah, this is the space. And another thing about this home, it's spacious. I mean, you can see the land size. It's really large and all that, and the greenery.
Yes.
Yeah.
So one thing I noticed about the rest houses I saw was they didn't make too much use of the space. I love the spacious.
Yes. The thing is, this is Lagos. So getting land, every developer wants to maximize the land they have because lands are not cheap here in Lagos, especially on the island. Lands they're golden. So any developer that gets to buy a particular piece of land, you want to maximize it to get value. So you don't get to see people doing all of this, having like a mini garden, planting all of this. I mean, this is massive. This space, this backyard, trust me, it's massive. I know where you're coming from.
Yeah.
You have a whole lot of space to yourself.
Price sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Something like this over there, we'll be paying,
way more, right?
Yeah, your 2 kidneys and maybe a leg and and an arm. But I love the simplicity. I love the space. It's quiet.
It is. The estate is very quiet, actually.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. You don't get this over there.
Oh, really? Really? That's nice. That's nice. So I mean, you need to come see this house yourself because it's better seen than talked about, actually. At an asking price of 1.2 billion naira, this home is a steal. Now you know what to do. Call the numbers on your screen to book a viewing or for more inquiries on this project. Now, if you're new here, my name is Confidence. Go ahead, subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, share with your friends and family, because right here on this channel is where we showcase the finest listings, the safest listings in Lagos, Nigeria. Once again, my name is Confidence, and I am the best broker in Africa.